In this video, I'm going to tell you all about my new short film I've been working on. Hey, it's me AP, and welcome back to another video, and this is a very special video for me. It's an announcement video. I'm sure you've seen it in the thumbnail and in the title, but I have made a short film. I've been making it for the past couple of months, and I just want to share some details of it and talk about the plot of the short film, when it's going to be coming out, and the process of making it. So this is going to be a really fun video, and it's been a video I've wanted to make for quite some time now, and now I've got to the point where I can share more about my sort of secret project, my short film project with you all. So what is the title of my short film and what is it about? The title of the short film is called The Monster Hideaway. And basically this is a story of two characters, two twin brothers, who run a monster memorabilia store. A monster memorabilia store, that is, yes. What is a monster memorabilia store? Well, I'm sure there is stores like that across the world. I've never been to one myself, but really in general, I thought it would be a cool setting, you know, a monster memorabilia store, and to have these two brothers running this store, and you get all these quirky characters coming in. Personally, this has really come a lot from my background, from my own job. I work in retail. I've worked in different retail companies over the years as well, and just, you know, seeing certain customers over the years and seeing how I react and other people react, it just gives me loads of, so I suppose, influence and just inspiration to write little stories. And this was just a little story that I had in the back of my head, and it's something I built upon, and it's sort of somewhat based upon real events, but also very much like a story in itself because of the events that transpire within this story. But it's the story, like I said, it's called The Monster Hideaway. It's a horror comedy sitcom short film, and I say sitcom is because there's certain elements that are very like sitcom tropes in it. It's got a very weird feel, and I had this certain feel I wanted to go for. I was watching a lot of sitcoms before writing this as well. And the two main characters in this are two characters that have also featured in other short films, websodes I've done before, and it's the Flying Brothers. I don't know if you've ever watched any of my older videos, but I've done web series called Mountain Manliness and Headshot Bill, and Husky Flying from Mountain Manliness. Those are the two main characters in this story. I'm playing both of those roles, dual roles, and they are the co-managers of the Monster Hideaway, this monster memorabilia store. But not everything is as normal as it seems here at the Monster Hideaway. There's a quirky store. There's quirky things going on outside, strange things going outside the store, and strange things coming into the store. And I just thought it's just the story idea I had here is, you know, we got this weird customer who comes in, and you've got these weird guys who run the store. Nothing's quite what it seems, basically, within the Monster Hideaway, and within the people who work there, and with the people who go there to shop as well. And I just really am so excited about this story. It's something, like I said, it was something I was working on for a while, and I'm so happy to share it. And it's been fun as well, putting elements that I've never really worked with before in the, like, horror elements. I've worked with comedy elements before, but working with like the horror genre, adding little bits of horror into this short film as well, was really fun to do and really fun to create as well. And I had an absolute blast making it. So why did I choose to make a short film? I'll be honest, as I said, I've done this sort of thing before. I've done webisodes, I've done little short films before. It's been like over a year since I've done any type of filmmaking as such, like making a short film or any sort of creative writing. And it was just something that I kind of just like decided to just take a little break from, and decided to work on doing more with the YouTube channel, talking about movies and doing the movie podcast on Saturdays. And that is something that will not change, and this is just kind of like a passion project to throw in there. But it's kind of also one of those where I'm a person who's talking about movies constantly. I'm doing two shows a week and talking about movies, And I still want to create movies myself, and I still want to create these fun little side projects. So this was something. This is a passion project. I had this idea for a while. Had the story rattling around of these two brothers and continuing the story from the webisodes these brothers are featured in. But it's all a new story. This one, it's like you don't have to watch anything prior to watching this short film. But it was just a passion project that I had on my list, and it was something I knew that at some point I wanted to make this short film about these two characters in this monster memorabilia store, the Monster Hideaway, the store is called. And I just finally got around to making it. And I suppose the other thing as well, you know, I was making this during lockdown throughout the pandemic here in the UK, and I had a bit more free time on my hands to work on stuff, and it was something to, I suppose, something to work on when there's such bad things going on in the background outside in real life events. It was just nice to take a break from all that and just come here and coming in this room and working on this short film, because everything was filmed in this room as well. It was all shot in this room. I've used like props, and I've decorated it to look like a monster memorabilia store to the best of my capabilities. But also, I can also accept that this is a very much a low budget DIY short film. I played all the roles in this myself. The customer, who I'm giving the name the Demon Customer, who is somewhat the villain of the piece in this story. That character is basically, it's covered up with a mask because it's a monster memorabilia store, and that's my sort of like get out of jail free clause, where I can, you know, get around wearing masks and having multiple characters in this. And the two brothers are twin brothers, which is another sort of like get around to play multiple roles. But I really enjoyed it. You know, I wrote the script for this. It's the first time I've really wrote a full script for something. In the past, I've just improvised stuff and had an outline. I think both ways of like creating stories are fine, but for me, I just decided to do a different route, a different avenue to challenge myself as well for this. But like I said, it was just something really, though, deep down. I just wanted to make a short film. I had the story in mind. I wanted to make it, and it didn't matter whether it was going to be, I suppose it didn't matter whether it was going to be a web series, a short film, an audio drama. I had this idea to tell a particular story, and it became a short film in the end. And I'm super pleased with the results of what I've created. So where is the film up to now, and when will it debut? Well, what I can say is the film is pretty much done. It's done, it's finalized. Now it's just a case of, you know, putting together a trailer and putting together, you know, like little bits of posters and promoting it, and that's about it. The film is all done. I've been filming it over the past couple of months. It took about maybe like a week to do all the filming, and then the editing was just a long process. But everything is all been done in house. I've edited it, directed it all myself, and it's been a really fun process. But the film will be coming out in September of 2021. If you're watching this in the future, it's come out in September 2021. The date, it's probably going to be at the back end of the month. I've not chosen the exact date yet, so it's still up in the air, but it's going to be the back end of September. There will be a trailer, so the trailer will be dropping hopefully over the next week or two. That'll be exciting to share with you, to share more of it. And I'm sure I will be discussing it over the next month or so on the channel and talking about it on the Saturday Movie Show and sharing whatever news I've got to share with you about it. But yeah, I am super excited. I can't wait to share more with you. I can't wait to show you the trailer. I can't wait to share with you the full short film. The short film is about 18 minutes long as well, so it's a nice amount of time. Not too long, not too short. It's a right balance, I feel. But yeah, it's going to be awesome to share it with you all. If you enjoyed this video today, please do give it a like and check out the rest of my movie-related content as well. And normally on these videos, I would sort of end this with a, what do you think of this video? What did you think of this discussion, this topic? But today, as I'm talking about this short film I've created, I'm going to end this differently. I'm going to end this video with a teaser. A teaser for the Monster Hideaway. Enjoy. Make your way down to the Monster Hideaway. This place sucks. The best monster memorabilia store you'll ever go to. You're crazy. And let the shopping monster inside of you go wild. I wish customers didn't exist.